Hey guys, welcome again to this wonderful session with me. And today I want to teach you how to design an investment website, a professional investment website, just like this one you're seeing on your screen now. Now, this is a very powerful investment website, and you're going to be doing this without writing any single line of code and without doing anything. All right, so it's not WordPress. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to design it. All right, so without wasting much time, let's just run through the preview. Then I'm going to be showing you how you can design this website for yourself or for your clients and get paid massively. Okay, so this is the front end of the investment website, and I haven't really done much work on the investments on the front end, so you can see some demo test here. All right, you can see some dummy tests, so I haven't done much work here. So these are the investment plans currently available. This is the frequent asked questions, the contact page. Everything is working, including the contact page. So from here your clients can send messages directly to your inbox, you understand. So it has a very functional dashboard. Everything is super exciting and functioning properly. All right, so let's just check out the user login. So here I'm going to be logging into a user account I have created. So let's log in and see. Then I'll also take you through the admin dashboard. All right, so this is the user section. This is the user section, the user dashboard. So as you can see, it's a very exciting and amazing system. So this is our overall portfolio review. We do not have any active portfolio. We have one inactive and one earning. All right, so this is the earning history. Okay, so let's just see. Here is where your user gets to deposit funds. So there are different payment channels on this platform. All right, so we have the coin payments, we have Paystack, just in case you want to use it for Nigeria and African based clients. We have, and so on and so forth. So you can even still add more for yourself. All right, so you see it's very interesting. Now this is where we get to view our previous deposits, and this is where we get to withdraw funds. So let's withdraw. Let's see the available funds we have for withdraw now. So let's click on withdraw funds. So we have $24,000 to withdraw. So let's withdraw $3,000 out of it. So we can withdraw with Paystack that we have set up. Let's see. So here you get to enter your recipient account for Paystack and so on and so forth. So after entry that, we click on process withdraw, and the withdrawal will be processed because I didn't enter anything. So let's just type something here. Okay, let's say process withdraw. So the withdrawal has been placed successfully. Now the admin is going to approve the withdrawal. So here we get to view our earnings, and the system also has a very functional email system. So we should have received an email for that withdrawal we just placed. So let's just go to my email, check and see if we have received the email. So as you can see, this is the email right here. We have received the email. So hi Destiny, your withdrawal of $3,000 has been received and is being processed. So you can see it's very functional. Okay, now these are our earnings. This is the referral section where you get to where user can share the link and refer others. Now this is the help desk, a very functional help desk, just in case they want to create tickets and so on and so forth. So let me take you through the admin dashboard. All right, so let's go over to the admin dashboard. So I'm going to log into an admin account now. So this is the admin dashboard. Now one thing I like about this platform is that it's very simple, less complex, but very functional and powerful. So you can see here all transactions, deposit transaction, withdraw transaction, and payouts, they are all here. So let's check on payouts. So you can see this guy has been paid out for his investment. All right, so this payout section is automated. Now this is the withdrawal section. So you can see the withdrawal. Now we can choose to decline it or approve it. So let's approve it. When we approve it, let's enter a password, then we save. So as you can see, it has been approved. Now when we go check our user session, and this is the user session. Now let's see what's going on here. So let's check on withdrawal. Okay, let's view withdrawal here. So you can see it has been paid. It's no longer pending, so we can view the payment whatsoever here. Okay, so now we also receive an email that the payment has been processed. We should have received an email already. So you can see this is the email, has been processed successfully. Please check your withdrawal to confirm, and so on and so forth. All right, so you can see it's a very interesting system. Now when we go over to the admin section, we can view our users here. So these are our clients, and you can also have multiple admin, to manage your admins and all of those things you may want to do. So this is the investment plans, where you can get to create an investment plan by yourself. So this is the one I've created. So you can click here to create an investment plan. Now these are the plugins that you need to activate for this system to function properly. So there are different plugins. You can see all the payment channels, they are here. So this is Stripe, this is PayPal, this is Twilio, this is Coin Payments, this is Google Authenticator. Just in case you want to activate two-step authentication, you can just do this. Now this is Google Recaptcha. Now this one is for, you should know these things, guys, to avoid bots or any malware access to your website. Okay, so when you update this, you are going to create a Google replica account, then you enter the secret key here, the set key, the secret key, and the version you want to use. So I would advise you use version 3. That one is more advanced. Then you set it to active over here. Once you do that, it will be activated on your website. So anytime a user needs to log in, they will have to go through that security check. Now this is Twilio talk to. This is for live chat. So I will teach you guys how to activate all of these things, especially the live chat and the payment section. Okay, so it's not going to be difficult. So once you're done with that, those plugins will be activated in your website. So now let's go over. This is tickets, where you get to see tickets that has been created. Now this is web control. Here you can view the templates. So the one currently active now is this guy here. So you can make this one active. Then when you want to edit, this is the front end. Now when you want to edit, just click on edit here, then you begin to edit your front end. So as you can see, yeah, you don't need to write any code, you don't need to go elsewhere, you don't need to contact a developer to edit anything for you. Yeah, just click on the part you want to edit. Let's say we want to edit these guys here. So here we can just come, just remove this text and write this is a demo test editing the about section of our new investment platform. All right, so after that we save the template. Now we make as default template. After saving the template, you also click save here. Now once you do that, the template will be modified on the front end, so you don't need much work on that. So let's go back to our dashboard, go to main dashboard. Now on the settings here. This is where you get to do your email settings, your general settings, and your payment method settings. So I'm going to come back, guys, and teach you how to do all of those settings. But for now, let me teach you how to design this website for yourself. All right, how to design it for yourself or for your client. So see you guys in the next session where we'll be designing it.
Are you a digital creator or vendor and wish to sell your products faster? Introducing SwiftDigiCart.com. At SwiftDigiCart, you can sell any digital products 100 times faster with less efforts. Our platform gives you a free dedicated e-commerce platform that help you sell your products. Sign up and start listing your product and join our already succeeding vendors. Our system help you optimize your product and connects you to potential buyers. Sign up now, set up your store, list your product and start making sales. Watch your sales grow with our user-friendly interface, real-time analytics, and secure transactions. Sign up now at www.swiftdigicart.com/vendor.
So welcome back, guys. In this section now, I'm going to be teaching you how to design the investment platform for yourself or for your client. And there are a few things you'll be needing for this project. The first thing, you'll be needing a domain name and a server, which is a cPanel, and this is the server I just logged into. I'm using my own demo server. Alright, so this is my own server. So you need a domain name and a server. In case you don't have a domain name and a server, you need somebody to assist you in getting a domain name and a server. I will be dropping a link on the description of this video. You can go there and purchase your domain name and server at a very cheaper rate, or just message me privately. I will be dropping my phone number, my WhatsApp number somewhere at the description of this video. Just message me privately and I will help you get a domain name and a server at a very cheaper rate. Alright, so once you get that, they are going to send you your cPanel login details. So this is a cPanel I am logged into now. Alright, so I'm logged into my cPanel now. What I will be doing is that I will be installing the script. So to get the script we will be using for this project, I will be dropping the link to getting the script on the description of this video. So just click on that link. It's going to take you to the landing page where you get the script, acquire the script, then you have the script, or just inbox me, message me privately, and I'll be delivering the script to you. Alright, so after getting the script, the next thing you're going to do is that you will be installing the script on your cPanel. After installing the script, we are going to create a database for our website, and we'll connect the database. We'll run the installation. It's very easy, guys. You don't have to do any much work. Alright, so just follow me step by step as I will be doing these things. Okay, so first of all, I'll go to on my cPanel now. I will go to the file manager section. Now this is the file manager. Click on file manager. Then when you click on file manager, it's going to take you to this section here. Click on public_HTML. Now if your server is a new server, all right, if the server you are using is a new server, you are not going to be seeing all of these folders here. I already have some projects here, and that's why you are seeing these much folders. Okay, so I'm not going to be taking them down because this is not the main thing that will be on my website. I'm going to be installing it in a subdomain and in a subdirectory, but for yours you can install it directly on this section here. All you just need to do is just to click on upload, then upload the script file that you will be getting once you inbox me or you click on the link to get the script. Upload the script file. After you've done that, then upload it here, then you export. Just the same thing I will be doing, but mine now I will be doing it in a folder. All right, so I guess you understand now. So I want to install it in this script folder. This is where I have all my demo. You can see all my demo here. This is this celeb. For some of you that have purchased this celeb, this is Bankly. So I have different scripts. So all of these folder you see here, they are script files. All right, so now I want to create a new one now because I'm working on a new project. But for your section, you will not be needing this. Just install it to your primary directory, you're good to go. So let me create a new folder, or I already have it here before. Okay, let me leave that one. So we're just gonna click on folder, then I'm gonna call it let me call it ProInvest. That's the name of the script, ProInvest 1. Then I'll save. So my new folder has been created. So this is where I will be uploading my script now. All right, so like I said, what we're going to do now, we'll click on upload, then you're going to get access to the file. I already have the file in my system, so I'm just going to drag the file and drop it. All right, so this is the file over here. Let's see. Yeah, this is the file. This is what you'll be getting. So we'll just drag it and drop it here. So we'll drop. So we're just going to wait for it to do its thing and complete the uploading. So while we are waiting, let's go do some other things we still need to do on this website. So we'll go back to our home page cPanel. The next thing we'll be doing here, guys, is to create a database that we will be using for this project. All right, so what we're going to do on this database section of your cPanel, just click on manage database. So this is the manage database section. Now this way you get to create a database. So the database you want to create, you can just click here, call it any name. I want to call it okay, I already have ProInvest. Let me call it okay, let me use ProInvest 1. ProInvest 1. Then I'll click on create. So you can use any name you want to use. All right, so it has been created. Then we'll go back. The next thing we're going to do now, we're going to be creating a user for our database. So let's just move over, scroll down to database user, so you can see add new user. So I want to add pro user. Let me call this one pro user. Then if you have a strong password you can use, you can just click here to enter your strong password. But for me, I want to generate a password, so I click on password generator. Now this is the password generated, so I'll copy it and keep it somewhere. Let me open my notepad. So open my notepad, then I'll paste the password here. Right, so I have my password secured now, kept. Wow, it seems I mistakenly clicked something, so let me go back. Okay, so I have to generate the password again. Generate, then this is a new one now. Then you click on I have copied, then you use. Alright, so the password has been pasted now. Now let's go over to where we paste the previous one. We delete it and paste the new one there. So after that, we create the user. Now the next step is that we're going to be assigning this user we just created to the database, otherwise it will not work. So after creating the user, then you scroll down to add user to database. You can see it here. Now you select the database you've created, so it's ProInvest 1, right? Okay, you select the user, pro user, then we're adding it to ProInvest 1. You can see it here, ProInvest 1. So we click on add user. So after that, click on all privileges here, click on all privileges, then make changes. Okay, so after you see this pop up, it has been added successfully. Then we can go back. Now let's go check our uploads if it's complete. So you can see it's still uploading. The file is a kind of large file, not too large though, so we're just going to give it a while to finish uploading and come back and continue. So guys, our script is uploaded now. Now when you see 100% and the bar turns green, your script has been uploaded. So you can just go back here, then you're going to see your script right here. Okay, now the next thing you do, right click on the script, then extract this script. Okay, so we'll extract the script and we'll just just give it a little while to extract the files. So that's it, our files have been extracted. So at this point now we can now go over to our browser and access our script. So our script, for yours, just enter the name of your domain name or any directory you saved it to, but for mine I saved it to script.destindigitals.com/proinvest1. so over here we're going to see our script. So this is our script installation section. Now it's asking us to do some things of which have been checked and marked already. So your server PHP version has to be from 5.6 upward, but mine is currently on 7.4, so I'm good to go. Now these folders have to be changed to 777 permission. Now the first one is application/config/database.php. so I have to go and change that to 777 permission. Currently it should be on 644. So to do that, I'll just go to my script where I upload this script. Let me close this, guys. So let's reload this place now because we have export the script. So they're asking us to change which of the server again. Let me close this guy here. Okay, application/config/database. So let's look for it over here. Application/config/database. So this is database here. Then we'll click on change permission. So as you can see, it's on 644. So let's, oh sorry, not edit, we are not editing it, we are changing permission. Change permission, then just tick all of these guys here. Just tick all of them. So you see 777, that's what we want. So we'll change permission. So when you are done with the installation, you come back and change it to 644 to avoid some hacking and other stuff. So the next one we need to change is the upload folder. So just go back, then this is the uploads. So here we'll change permission again, just change it to 777. So after that we are good to go. So now they are also asking us for, okay, the next thing we proceed to step 2, right? Step 2. So they're asking us for our database host, which is those database we created earlier. So I guess you still remember. So our host is localhost, right? So database host is usually local. So let's just see panel has a different hosting. Now the user is that user that we created. So we're going to go over to our database section and collect the user so we don't make errors, you understand? So this is the user now. So just copy this username right here, then paste it here. Then for the password, remember the password we saved. So we're just going to go to my notepad, copy this password, then we'll paste it here. Now the database name, remember the name of the database we created. So we're just going to scroll up to current database. Now this is the database name, so we'll just copy the database name, copy, then we'll paste it here. Now for the purchase code, just type anything and it will work. So start installation. So we're just gonna give it a while. So the installation is complete, guys, and that is all. So you can see it's very easy. We are done with designing the website too. Yes. So how do we know we are done with designing the website? Let me show you. Now this is the password we'll be using. So let's copy it and keep it somewhere. You can change it at any time. So this is the demo admin password. All right. So let's just keep it here. So we're just going to remove this /install. So you can go and delete the installation file to avoid some unwanted activities. Just delete the installation file to avoid your site being hacked, because somebody can rerun this installation again. So but when you deleted the installation folder, right now, let me show you. Let's come back here. Okay, this is the folder we're working. This installation folder here, just delete it. All right, you don't need it again. So let's remove the installation folder from our URL. Then Oh, okay, it's still redirecting us to the installation folder. Now this is a cache problem. So first of all, let's delete the folder. Okay, delete. So installation folder has been deleted. Now let's see if it will still redirect us. If it still redirects us, then okay, it's still redirecting. But when we view it from a different browser, now we're not going to see that. So what we just need to do is to clear our browser cache and our cPanel cache. So once we do that, we will be good to go. But for now, don't have time for that. So let me just copy the URL, go to a different browser. Let me go to a different browser now and view it from a different browser. Let's see. So here we go, guys. On a different browser, you can see it's working perfectly. So why it's still redirecting is because our browser has saved some information that is not supposed to save. So what you just need to do is just to clear your browser cache and you're good to go. So you see we have the same front end and so on and so forth. So what we just need to do, guys, is to log into our admin session and start doing our configuration, start doing our updates. We're going to be updating this website and doing all of those, guys. Very easy, so it's not difficult. So you can see within 10 minutes you are done designing and installing a investment website for yourself or for your client. So here we're just going to click on login. Then over here we're going to enter that password that they gave us as our demo password. So this is it, admin@proinvest.com. So we enter, then the password I think is 128. So just come here, 128. So just paste it right here, 128. So after that, let's log in. So this is our dashboard. Welcome, guys. So the next thing we have to do now is to start working on our own website. This logo here, we're going to be changing it, we're going to be entering our own content and all that. So to change those logo and all that is very easy. All you just need to do, click on settings, then click on general settings. Click on general settings. So you see the company name, change it to your own company name. So let's call it which name do we call it again? Demo Invest. This is the company phone number, so you just change it to anything else. Let's use +234 8. So I'm using just a random test. Now this is the company email, so you're going to be changing it to your own email you want to be using. Company URL, you change it to your URL. So let's change this URL now to our own URL. So this is my URL. Now this will also help you avoid some irrelevant redirecting. Okay, so it will also help you. Yeah. So after that, you change your currency you want to be operating with. Before that's currency position, you understand all those things, your default language, so it also has a language translator here, so you don't have to fear about that. Minimum deposits. Now this is the logo. So we have the dark logo. Now this is the light, the white background logo. Okay, so if we have the dark logo and the whatsoever, so just design it the way you like it. So let me just let's just get some logos on the internet. I don't really have much time. Okay, let me check my system if I'm gonna see some logo files. Okay, I don't really have any here, so let's just check the internet to avoid wasting of time. Let's just say company logo. So you just contact a graphic designer to design a logo for you, of which Martin and I can also help you with that. So let's just use any of these logos. So let's just use any one. We don't really have much time to start, so we're going to save this guy. So we'll just save this guy here. We'll save. So after saving, we can now use that for our logo. So we can just drag it and drop it here. Let's just use it here as well. So after that, we'll save. You enter your password. Oops, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So that's our password. So it has been saved successfully. Now when we reload our page now, so you can see we now have a new logo. You can see the new logo right here, guys. And when we scroll down, that's the logo that will not be on our work. So you can see we have a new logo. So let's go back to, so that's for the sites, for the company information setting. Now this is the site setting. Here you enter your site title. I guess you know what the title is all about. Then you enter your site description, you enter the keywords, and so on and so forth. Now this is chat plugin we are using TalkTo, so we don't need to share about all of those. So here you can set up two-factor authentication with Google Authenticator or OT, so any of those ones you want to use. Now you can also activate Google Replica, but meanwhile you must have updated them in the plugin session before coming here to activate them. So after that, you save. Now this is the email section, and this is where we are going to pay a little close attention, because if you do not update this thing, your user will not be receiving emails to their email inbox. So what we're going to do now, we are going to be setting up this email. So I'm going to teach you how to create a web mail. All right, because it's not okay you are having a website and you don't know how to create a web mail. So this is just like a free tutorial that is being added, a bonus tutorial for you for watching this video, guys. So let's just go over to our cPanel homepage. So normally I charge to teach how to create this thing. Now you see this email account here. Yeah, this is where we're going to be creating our email. So we click on email account. Now we want to create an email for that which we have created. Okay, so we just click on, these are email I already created though, so we can use any of them, but for now let me just teach you. Just click on create, then let's just call it ProInvest. So it can be support at your domain name whatsoever, and so on and so forth. But for me, I just want to use something simple because it's not actually a real work. So I've just generated a password. Then let me copy the password. Then after that, I'll create. So after creating, now you can see the email has been created, and this is the email right here. So the next thing I want to do, I'll click on connect device over here. So we want to connect this email now to our website, so we can be using it to send email and receive email from our website. So that's it. So what we need to do, let's go to the website again. Let me show you. Oh, not this. Here's it again. Yeah, this is it. So we are going to be using the SMTP host, the SMTP ports, the protocol, the email, and the password. So I already copied the password. Let me paste the password. I have pasted the password now. Now let me go over to copy the email itself. So this is the email username. So I'll copy it, then I'll paste it at the email user. Then for the protocol, for the host rather, the host, I'll go back. Now here you can see the host. Here's it now. Okay, yeah, this is it, outgoing server. So we can just copy it. That's where you get your host. So paste it here as the host. Now for the ports, this is the port we are using. Note, not this one. We are using the outgoing port, not the incoming port. So just take the incoming port, the outgoing port rather, then we paste it at the SMTP port, the port rather. So you can use SMTP, you can use send mail, you can use mail, but the one I usually use is mail because it's more faster and more reliable. So after that, you activate email, then you save. So let's just enter our password. Okay, so let's save. So it has been saved now. So after that has been saved, the next thing we're going to do is to send a test mail. So let us send a test mail and see if actually we're going to be receiving this mail. So just click here to send the test mail and to enter your password. Oh, sorry, it's not typing. Oh, I'm supposed to enter the mail I'm sending to. So I want to send it to destinedbiz@gmail.com. So I'll click on send test mail. So test mail sent successfully. It means once you see test mail sent successfully, it means your setup was correct. But if it doesn't send, know that your setup wasn't correct, so you have to go check it out. So let's go check if we are actually receiving the email. So let me just check my mailbox. So let's see if I'm actually receiving it. So it seems it has not been delivered, or my inbox have not been synchronized. So just want to wait a bit for it to deliver. So now once your users are registered, they should be receiving mails and all that. Okay, let's check my spam box if it's here. It's still not here. Okay, it will be delivered. We'll come back to check. Maybe it's network issue and all of those things. So let's reload this. Or let's send another one to a different email. Let's send to a different email. So it has been sent again. So let's check it out on this email now. Yeah, I've received it. So this is it, demo invest. Yeah, this is it. So once you see this, it means everything is working fine with the email. So your user should be able to receive emails now. Good. So let's go through some other setup that you will be needing. Now the next thing you want to set is the plugins. Yeah, so you need to set all these payments plugins and whatsoever. So if you want to use Stripe, just create a Stripe account and come here, update. If you want to use PayPal, create a PayPal account, update. All you just need to do, your public key and your secret key is what you need. Then you click on activate and you are good to go. There are also other plugins here, so it just depends on the one you want to use. Now this is for Talk2. All you just need to do, go online, create a Talk2 account. After creating a Talk2 account, you just enter your Talk2 chat, what's it called now, the link. Once you enter the link, click on activate. You now have a free live chat on your website. All right, so we can also click here. Now this is for Paystack. Create a Paystack account, update it, put your, what's it called, your public key and your secret key, activate, and you are good to go. So that's how to activate all of those plugins. So you can see it's not difficult, it's very, very easy. All right, so the next thing I want to add, now when you activate these plugins as these payment plugins, any of them, you cannot go to payment method. Then you can see they are all inactive now. Then you activate them, but before you can activate them, you must have activated the plugin that controls them. For instance, if you want to activate Bitcoin, let's update. So here you are going to enter your coin payments API or any of the API you are using. So we have not really activated any, but when you activate any of them, you're going to use them. You cannot use them yet, right? So let's just use Paystack for instance. Then payment type, we want to make it manual. Then note to investor, just write this is a note. So just write a brief note to the investor. Now after that, click on activate, allow withdrawal. You can decide to use it to allow withdrawal whatsoever. Then you save. So that payment method has been saved, Bitcoin has been saved. Now you can use Ethereum, Litecoin, and so on and so forth. Okay, now this is bank transfer as well. So let's see, add bank transfer. So this is the bank. Let's use manual. bank name, let's use okay, method name, sorry. Now this is a note to the investor, let's allow it, and so on and so forth. So on this note to the investor, this way you get to write your bank name and whatsoever. So let's use account number, let's use a demo account, then let's use name. Now when you want to break a line like this, just do BRO like this. All right, so that will break a line. So demo account, let's do break the line again, then let's put the bank name, demo bank. All right, so after that we can now save it. We'll save it. Okay, so once we save, we now have payment method now. So basically those are the few things we need to upload. Now the next thing is to now create an investment plan. Now we're just going to click on investment plan. So you can see we don't have any investment plan yet, so let's just click on create. So let's name the plan, let's call it starter plan. Then minimum investment, let's use $1,000. Maximum investment, let's use $10,000 or $100,000. Then profit, how many percentage of profit do you want? Let's use 50%. Now what's the period? Let's just use hourly. Then maturation, payment after an hour. Now we're going to click on display to client, payout on business days only. We don't need that, we want it to pay out anytime. All right, so after that we save. So we're done with all of those we need. So this, here we get to see our viewers. I've walked you through this before, so we don't have any users. So what we're going to do now is to create a user now and test all of these functions we have set up. So I'm going to go over to another browser, then let's just come over here, put /dashboard, then we're good to go. So here we want to create a user now. So you see the new logo we use, everything is displaying. So I want to call it demo user. So let's use an active email, stdigitas@gmail.com. Password is 123, then we're good. So okay, we did not accept what's it called, so we have accepted. Now let's create. So our user has been created. So you see it's very easy. Now this user can now begin to deposit. Now we have already received an email, so you see it's a very functioning system. So welcome to Demo Invest, and that's the name we set up. So this is just a welcome email for the user. All right, so the email is this and your password undisclosed. So let's go back. So what the users need to do now is to set up their payments and start investing. So let's say the user want to deposit funds. Then he or she will have to set up payments. So let's say the user wants to set up maybe bank transfer, then the account. All right, so that's the account number. So after that, the user will enter his password, and boom, payment set successfully. So the next thing the user will want to do is to deposit funds for an investment. So these are the investments we have already. So once you add more investments, the user is going to review them here. So click on the investment, you can proceed. Now you can use Bitcoin or bank transfer. Let's use bank transfer. So let's just come here. Let's say the user wants to deposit $5,000. Now pay with bank transfer. So you can see, okay, we haven't set a bank name and a SWIFT code. So once we do that, it's going to come up. So I'm going to teach you how to do all of that. Now once the user successfully make the payment, then here they will have to upload what's it called, that's the bank slip, and after that confirm deposit failed. Okay, you're doing it's pending here. So for on the admin end now, we are going to be approving the deposits. So let's go to our admin now, then let's go to transactions and deposits. So you can see it right here, then we are approved. So once we approve it, there's deposit amount. So you can even, you know, edit the amount whatsoever you want to do. So let's just approve. So it has been approved. Now when we go to the admin, and the thing is already sending multiple emails on all those actions, so you can see them, account updated, investment, and so on and so forth. They are all sending. Now you can see these are the emails. Okay, so let's check that bank transfer that is not coming up, that did not show bank name. So let's go to payment method, let's look for bank transfer, update it. Oh yeah, so here we are supposed to enter the account name. So let's enter the account name. Let's call it Demo Invest 1. This is the account number. Oh, this is the bank name. Let's call it Demo Bank. This is the account name, Demo Invest, and this is the account number. Let's just enter account number. Now let's enter Swift code and so we can now save. Now we have successfully updated that, guys. So when we go back to the admin now and try to, you know, make another investment, the user rather is the user. Let's try to make another deposit. All right, we're still depositing for this guy. So let's deposit 3,000 now. Bank transfer. Let's see. So you see we now have the bank name, guys. So that's it. So that's it for that, guys. So that's how to set that up. So let's check this Bitcoin guy. We are also having. Click on proceed. So let's use Bitcoin. So like I said, you have to sign up for coin payments. Now this is when you sign up for coin payment, that's when your address is going to be displayed here. Okay, so they can now copy the address and, you know, do the payment, and after that it will automatically redirect and boom, everything goes well. Okay, so guys, this is a very interesting tutorial and a very powerful script that you can use for your clients and for your, so you can see we have the active now, we don't have any inactive, and we don't have any earnings. So after an hour, this earnings is going to be paid out, so the user are going to receive their profits and they can now ask for a withdrawal. So for editing of the template, which I already showed you, just go to general settings, click on general settings. No, not general settings, web control. Yeah, click on web control. Is it web control now? Web control. Yeah, web control. So here you can use any of these templates, and all you just need to do is just to, you know, edit the template. Let's see this guy. Let's edit this guy. Okay, this is a very interesting template, so you can just edit it and save it. So all your investment plan will be displayed here. We don't have any now. Oh, we already have one, so on the front end is going to be displayed. So after editing, you make this the default template. So once you make this default template, now let's go and preview our front end now and see if the default templates have changed. So let's preview our front end. So you can see the default templates have changed. Yeah, so you can see the investment plan. We have one investment plan. So this is how it works. So your user can even send a mail directly from here to your inbox and it will be delivered. So guys, this is the tutorial, this is the investment platform, and this is how it works. I believe you're going to find it very, very interesting. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing to our platform if you want to enjoy more and more tutorials like this, because I will be dropping them back to back to back. As you can see, I have lots of scripts I will be showing you guys, so I'm not joking. Yeah, you can see all of these are just one session: e-commerce script, bulk SMS sending script, whatsoever. I've been acquiring scripts these days. This one is for a crypto buying and selling platform just like Binance. Yeah, so I'll be doing a tutorial on them, so don't miss out on any of these tutorial. Just subscribe to this channel, ensure you click on that subscribe button now, like this video, drop a comment to encourage us to keep doing more, and share this video to your loved ones, let them also learn. So to get this script, check the description of the video. To get a domain name and a cPanel name and a server, check the description of the video. I'm going to see you guys in my next tutorial, where I will be teaching you something more interesting. So see you guys in the next one. Have a nice time.